We are here on the final hour. Back again due to an internet outage. Oh, zoom in, eyeballs. Due to an internet outage. So we're going to just restart the whole thing fresh. And let's go. We are with. Wait.
Where are we going?
I don't know. We're going to Earth.
Where are we going? Okay.
I don't know where on Earth, but we're going to go to Earth. So, on the final hour today, I have the wonderful, awesome, goofy person who does a lot of cool things named Pergy.
Oh, stop.
Yes. So, and we're going to have a good time. Since Pluto isn't a planet, I know, we're on Uranus, fine. That's fine, we'll be on my anus, got it.
Nice anus.
I know, right? I get told that a lot, that my ass is nice. So, this is what it is. But, for you, anything I say that could upset you, offend you, or whatever, or put you in jail, or like you just don't want to answer either through chat or through just myself, you could just bypass it. Now, for the second question is, and just start from the beginning because we already went through this though. Who is Pergy outside of content creation? Let's relive.
I am multiple things, I guess. I do drawings. I mostly pencil because I've never been good with color. But yes, I've been penciler. I went to school for graphic design, web design, photography, and all kinds of art in general, computer graphics, computer animation, and marketing. They try to put me into psychology, but nah. I was also in the military for 4 years.
Ooh.
And I am currently a truck driver, and I've been a truck driver for the past 5 years.
You did a couple other things, like what you welded. You did go to school,
yes,
but you didn't finish. But I didn't know you were military, so you switched those two. Okay.
I never got my associates on the art stuff.
Okay.
Unfortunately, between being burnt out of work and school at the same time, and on top of that, I had to say I fell in love with this woman, and she had a rough time getting to classes. Kind of fell out of it between all that.
It happens, though. It happens. So that's pretty cool. So, like, you do a lot of things. You actually weld. You can drive a truck. You can, like, freaking. You were in the military. What part of the military were you in?
I was in the Navy. I was a CB, as they call us. My tattoo. Oh yeah. I like to actually show my tattoo too. It's cool. It's a metal hornet. And I show off my stick right there.
Very cool. And
RBs are actually a cartoonish bumblebee, but ain't no way I'm getting that little thing. So I decided to get a metal hornet.
Nice. And
I was like, this is cooler.
What's the other tattoo? Are those keyblades? Because I just got a glimpse of them.
This is a dragon in the infinity symbol position.
Oh, that's 8. Fucking badass. Yeah.
Me and my family have this whole thing. They only have a general 8 figure. I decided to get a dragon because anything I do, I like to do creatively. I don't like to half-ass things.
Damn. That's pretty fucking cool.
The only thing the tattoo artist added was the wings on the dragon. Other than that, this is basically my art that I drew up and he did. He just added some extra wings right on the ends.
Nice. And what's up, Mystery Pop-Tart Official? How you doing this evening? So, that's really fucking cool, actually. All right, Mystery Pop-Tart did a redeem. Did a roar. Anyway, so you do design, you do TikToks, you do a lot of stuff, actually, which is kind of interesting and surprising. And we did discuss earlier, but we're going to recap. I'm going to try to recap what we did talk about. But you have all these things in design and stuff. Why did you decide to stick with truck driving over everything else?
For welding, I never got to do it on the outside because in the Navy, they do not certify you for anything, unfortunately. and that's what I would have went for, because I would have making more than I even do now, and I make decent money too.
Oh
But
yeah, it's welding. It's a trade. Yeah.
I also did, which I forgot to mention, although I did mention it earlier, that I've done interior painting. I painted homes for a living. I did that for 10 years.
Damn. So you know how to paint walls?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I know how to do faux, make it look like marble, everything.
Oh,
Designs.
nice. Like we need something done, we just hit you up, huh?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. Mr.
Yeah.
Poptar has a question actually. Any fire stories?
Fighter stories?
Yeah, fire.
What do you mean exactly?
As in like a story that has happened where you've seen a fire or caused a fire?
Sadly, no.
This guy, a welder, sadly, no. How is that possible? He's a welder.
I don't know. My brother's the pyrotechnic, and he loves to make fires, but I'm never around when he starts fires.
My dad had his freaking like something blow up on his kid. It went fucking all up in there and everything else. It was just like he almost died and shit. Like, what, get you this and that. So with that being said, I was
talking about blowups. I was actually on a oil platform in Iraq back in 2010. Half the platform was blown off because of the last welder that was working on there. I was working in the same area, but we knew they knew to actually put a some kind of meter on me that if the CO went up so high that I would stop. I had to stop welding.
Damn.
So I had that last time, I'm guessing.
Okay,
but yeah, that poor guy blew up.
Damn.
I wasn't there for it.
Damn.
That was 2 years before I got there.
Damn. That's messed up. That's really messed up. But yeah, that's what happens with welding, and you don't do stuff right, and you mix the oxygen with the, what is it, acetylene? Some shit like that. There's like two chemicals that you mix together to get like the fire flow. But, so you do...
I just remembered. I can't believe I forgot. There was a fire on the platform one time. One of the generators actually caught on fire. The Iraqis tried to call our unit up, and I was the first responder over there.
You were the first responder, but you're the one who like uses fire to make things. So what were you going to use that fire for?
Oh, just put it out.
Oh, just to put it out.
Put it out. The generator is what lit up and made everything work on the platform. Oh yeah, we had to water it out.
That's why you don't charge the drill though. Triple XL on the generator. Really saying. Okay.
Started to put it out.
Fucking saying, like, he always does something silly like that, and I love it. Keep going. So, what got you into TikTok in the first place?
I have a cousin that's on TikTok here, and she plays on TikTok. So I was like, you know what? Let me just give it a try. I actually didn't think I was going to be using it that much, but then the more I did it, the more I got addicted to it. And it was like some of the things that I do that I act goofy in some of my videos, I naturally do out there. When I'm with friends, of course. I mean, I get a little anxious when I'm by myself trying to do retarded things, but in a group, I love the attention.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but try to refrain from using that particular word, R-E. That one in particular. When it's all good. It's all good. You didn't know, but we all know now. You meant nothing out of it. But we're continuing carrying on. You do TikTok. Your cousin got you into it. And you do silly things, fun things. They're just like dumb, goofy, stupid, whatever you want to call it. That's just entertaining. Which I've seen some of your TikToks, and they are just goofy and entertaining. So, what got you into doing like purge, transition, and comedy TikToks?
First off, with the purge, I've already had like 2 masks before I started TikTok because I was into the movies. So I love their masks. So I definitely had to get them. And so I just decided to go from there. I mean, practically all my videos from almost day one I have my mask. The goofy route is just me. I don't know how to explain it.
That's just who you are. You just like being
That's what it
goofy,
is.
making people.
I don't like to follow trends. I try to do. I throw my own twists into anything. I'll do a
Nice.
trend, but I'll do my own twist.
So you like doing goofy stuff and just trying to make people smile then, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
If it makes me laugh, I'm pretty sure it makes somebody else laugh.
Nice, nice. Hell yeah. Exactly, exactly. Putting people smile on people's faces is always a wonderful thing, right? So you do all these things, you have so much freaking fun, and it's just badass that like you have all these skills and traits, but you drive a truck and you don't have much time for yourself, right?
True.
So how do you balance making content and working? Because do you do overnights, or I mean cross country, or you do like, or you home every day?
Regional. No, I'm not home every day.
Okay.
I am home. I'm home once a week to reset my hours, and then I have 3 days off at the end of each month, and I do my videos then.
Jesus Christ, I couldn't do that.
When I'm on the road and I'm off duty, that's when I'll take the time and I'll try to show as all my friends as much as I can for their love for their videos. Because there's definitely other great creators out there too.
Very true. Very true. There's so many. It's amazing how creative everyone is, actually.
Unfortunately, I can't get to everybody.
What's that?
I said, unfortunately, I can't get to everybody.
Oh, yeah. I can't get to like a quarter of the people with like how much I work and then editing and everything. It's like, but it is what it is. You get to who you can. And saying, Jester, I screw up the trend intentionally. Yeah, you do. I mean, come on. You're dancing, did a duet, and you had something hiding in your pants and swinging around. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. You should tag him. You should tag him in it.
I remember everything I do.
Mm-hmm. So, what is, if you were able to quit your job, what is the one thing you would do to be able to make a living?
It would either be between taking my artwork and putting photography mixed in together and selling it either, through media or galleries that are in the major cities of Dallas.
Nice. Llama.
That and welding. I have a love for welding.
Really? You just like love doing it?
I love doing it.
Huh. How would you mix that into art?
Well, there's weld art. You ever seen anybody on YouTube that make welding art?
I never looked it up, but I have heard of it.
They're there. I mean, I'm not somebody, but I randomly see welding artwork. Like there was this one guy who actually did a flamingo with metal, and I was like, whoa. Nice. I'm not that good. Not even close.
Okay.
But I love his artwork.
Okay. That's awesome. And you would do stuff like that probably, right?
It would be cool to do as a hobby, but I like to do your typical welding stuff, being a pipeliner.
Okay. All right. So a pipeliner, just like something where it's like, okay, typical. All right. So typical welder. So what are your plans with TikTok?
I'm not sure how to answer that question.
I found a cool question. Time to think.
Just keep growing. I don't know.
You got nothing? Just keep growing. Okay, fair enough.
Hopefully more people see and laugh, and just because I see so much depression on TikTok. People so sad all the time, and it's just like, look at my video and make you laugh.
Here, watch this. Yes, it's my video, but you might like it. So, you don't have any big goals or anything? Okay. So, What games do you play?
Oof.
Oof. Yeah, I see a big pile back there. But the question is, have you
That's
beaten
only
each
half
one?
of it. There's the other half. Have I beaten each one? No, not even close. Only half. And I still have a lot more in my bedroom.
Jeez.
But they don't have internet access. They're just the older video games like the PS2, GameCube, Nintendo 64. But I would say I'm into definitely like hard to describe. Assassin's Creed, Splinter Cell. I like the complex games.
So
A
essentially,
challenge.
action adventure, real time battling with a touch of probably
God of War, Tomb Raider. I like things that puzzles. Yeah, there's puzzles definitely involved in that game. So
Did you ever play
games that make you think.
Did you ever play Alundra
Strategy.
2 on PlayStation? I think it was PlayStation 2.
I actually heard of that, but I don't think so. No.
It was a really good puzzle one. Had a lot of those good, like you push something straight and has to go all the way down, and you have to figure out which direction to go to after that. What about on Super Nintendo, Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistral?
And I haven't had Super Nintendo in a long time, but no, I haven't played it.
That was actually an RPG / turn-based, but you had puzzles
My
each
big
level.
game on that was Mario, though.
Which one?
The Mario games.
Oh, which one was your favorite?
Which one had Yoshi in it? He's always
Mario
running around.
World.
Yes.
Super Mario World,
my
yep.
favorite.
Okay, so Super Mario
Yoshi's
World.
my favorite character.
Why is that?
Because he's silly. And he farts out an egg.
That you could throw.
Like, yeah, I'll fart out the egg and eat it again.
Right? Like,
I love doing that.
oh my god.
You could push him up in the air.
What the
And he just like floats a little bit. I love what he did.
Yeah, he was actually really fucking cool. Like, really cool. And he helped out with like figuring out certain stuff.
I actually got the new game, Yoshi Story or something on the Wii U. I think. I haven't played it yet, but I think I want to play it after this now.
Like, hey, I'm going to play this.
Yes.
So, why do you have so many games that you haven't beaten yet?
Because I'm a dumbass.
Are you a dumbass? You're not a dumbass. Just like seriously, dude. You could draw. Okay. This guy thinks he's a dumbass. This guy over here thinks he's a dumbass. He's not a dumbass. He could draw. He could weld. He could do stuff on a military ship. He can actually probably like look at someone and be like, "No, you're an asshole," and like knock them out if he had to. But instead, he would use comedy to get out of the situation.
Wow. I don't know. I just buy it and it's like it sits there. That's it.
Time, right?
Let's see. A game that I've actually had for quite a while and never even touched yet. Let me see. I'm gonna pick a good one too. I want to pick a good one.
This guy.
Yes. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I had that ever since the day it came out. I had it pre-ordered. And I haven't touched it.
Why?
Because I play my Assassin's Creed in order, and I'm still at Rogue.
Really? I haven't
been able to play as much anymore.
Yeah.
Being a truck driver, it takes a lot of my time.
They need to make a portable PlayStation 4. They got the PlayStation 5 that plays all PlayStation 4 games, but they should make a portable PlayStation 4 where you can just use your games that you have already, and we're good. Yeah. So
transfer it down to the handheld.
Right? Like, do something like freaking something good with the handheld instead of the Vita. Oh, look, rebuy the games you could play on PlayStation 3. What? Yeah, you.
There's this little system. I actually had the PS Vita, but I gave that up to a little kid that I kind of felt bad for the kid because his father was kind of a hard ass. He was my teammate as a driver at one point, and the poor kid just had to sit there. And I'm just like, this kid is probably bored out of his mind. So I gave the kid the PS Vita. There you
Nice.
go, buddy.
That's fucking badass. And you gave him all your games and just was like, here you go.
I only had 3, so yeah, I gave him the 3 games.
Nice. Very nice. That's very generous of you. So why did you? So you decided to do that? Like, what was the main reason and mindset like behind it besides what you just said? Like, you just was like, here you go.
The kid just sat in the truck while I was asleep, and his father was driving. The kid is just sitting in the front, and I would hear his father say, "Don't be falling asleep. You're gonna be driving for 10 hours." I can't say nothing to him because that's his father.
Gotcha.
So I actually asked his father, if it's okay that I could give it to him. He said it was fine.
Okay.
So,
All right. So, okay, that's fucking awesome. Very honorable of you. That's really cool. Oh,
it doesn't make any sense because he expected his son to be up while he was driving and not go to sleep, but to go to sleep in the back
yeah.
when he went to sleep.
No, everyone's different.
That's why
Yeah, everyone's different.
I
Like,
stopped teaming. I'm solo now, and because when you're crammed in with another driver 24/7, you
oh yeah,
just get butt.
oh yeah.
Except for
Okay.
one guy that I'm actually still friends with that lives in Ohio now, but he's trying to move back down here and trying to hang out again. This one, good guy, Angel, that's his name.
Okay. That's fucking awesome. Like, so you teamed up, you did a lot of driving like that. So, like, you love driving, but you love welding, you love art. How the hell can you make it to the point where you can actually just do art for a living? What are your plans of actions to do that? While he's thinking about that, we're going to transfer this battle over. Did I forget to lay out? I forgot to lay out a captain. I'm sorry, everyone. We're going to transfer this battle over to here with no captain. I hope you guys can run around without your chickens. So, yeah, let's see if we can beat this. I highly doubt it, though. But, with everything being said, do you have any goal or ways that you're actually trying to figure out how you're going to accomplish that goal? And then everyone think of a number 1 through 50 if we win. We won, thank God. Think of 1 through 50 and call it out.
1.
No, everyone who played the little thing.
Oh, I'm looking at it like, what's going on here?
He said welding, like normal welding.
26. No, for the art, I want if I do art, if I go the art route, it's I want to take my drawings and take photography of graffiti work that are out. Like when I say graffiti work, there's like on buildings. I want to actually take my artwork and interact with the graffiti work on the buildings of my photography work of those graffiti works, put it together, and then sell it, through the media or in galleries in cities. Because most cities usually have major galleries.
Nice. So most cities have major galleries.
I mean, they do get a percentage of the cut of your work, but
oh yeah,
if it sells high enough,
they have to like pay for their bills too.
Yep.
Okay.
But there's media online where they sell artwork too.
Okay, so you're going to be trying to do.
DeviantArt is one of them, actually. I know DeviantArt.com is a good place to sell your artwork.
Yeah.
One of them, at least.
Have you posted your artwork on TikTok?
Yes.
But not too often, I'm guessing.
No, I only have like 4 videos of me turning the page and showing my old pencil work.
But
nothing new.
You could make it like a cool transition video, like put on the screen, look what I have done, and then like do poof and then chink.
I I actually am. I got the idea from I'm trying to remember his name. He's an artist on TikTok. Maddest Hatter something. But he
Mattis
added me,
Hatter.
and I said he added me just because I told him I used to do artwork too. He was like,
Fun.
"Oh, I'll follow you automatically." So I promised him that I do a transition video of my artwork too for him. So I just gotta get the time to make that video. Actually, you reminded me because I forgot again.
Don't you hate that shit? We were talking about that earlier. It was just like always forgetting and everything is like So you would want to do art. Yeah, I would love like I want everyone who does what they do best be doing what they do best and what they want to love or what they love doing as their career. And you saying artwork is your thing. And thank you for that host again, Jenna. From again, it feels like it's already happened today, but you know what? Thank you again. Oh wait, it did happen today. But yeah, I love seeing people who actually do what they love doing, making it their career or their form of life and making themselves happy. Because like if you're doing what you love, you can sit there and do it all fucking day and not even know that time flew by, right?
The only thing that sucks is that some of the things that you want to do, you just can't make enough money to do it. So you got to get that job that just pays you better, even though it's still crappy.
Yes, but if you figure out other ways to like make it financially stable by using other sources of means and figuring out how to do everything in one word, like you're not like okay, you made art, you're trying to sell art, okay. You could even make a YouTube video, for example. Look, this is how I made this art. I made this art this way and record the whole thing. And then put it on YouTube and then sell the art.
You actually reminded me of another thing. I thought about doing spin artwork on YouTube.
Nice.
Another thing that I just need the equipment for, I guess.
Well, I mean, you always start with like what you have and you go from there. So like the next time you draw, you could just record the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then go boop, right on YouTube.
I just need the right spinning object and a room for it so it's not a big mess.
Backyard.
I don't have a backyard.
Oh.
I live in a complex.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't have a home yet.
I'm a starving artist. I make art. I just haven't tried selling it yet. Gotcha. I mean, you could try it. You could try to do stuff. Mystery Pop Tart, just try to figure out stuff. So it just takes time and like reading and discussing and talking to people, networking, just a whole bunch of creator stuff that is just but it all works. So earlier we did discuss that you love the Purge movies. Why is that?
Yes. I like horror.
Just because of horror?
Although I lean towards usually the paranormal horror, I like the excitement of being scared. So I'm definitely a huge horror person. And when they make good movies and turn it into a series, I like it even better. My favorite movies of all time will also be Saw.
All of them?
Saw.
All of them?
Yes, I love all of them.
Come on.
I believe there's 6 or 7. I forget. I haven't watched them in a while, but I love them all.
Okay.
They're my favorite movies of all time. Saw.
I think it was like the third or fourth one. I was just like,
Yeah, a lot of people tell me the same thing. After the third one, I got tired of it.
It wasn't tiring. It was just the fact of like it just wasn't presented and directed well. The script was like, But yeah,
you realize how? Do you mean the depth of the story?
The actor's not acting well. The depth of the story. The fact of the killing was like meh. I mean, all right, let's go.
It was gruesome. I'll give him that. But the story, the more you went into the story, the deeper and deeper it got, and it came out. It's like that makes sense. That is freaking awesome. And that was another reason why I did like the movies, because the guy to me was a genius. Mad and crazy, but he was a genius nonetheless. And I was like, wow, this guy was intelligent upon freaking. I don't even know how to describe it. It blew my mind. How smart the guy was. Jigsaw.
Yeah. Jigsaw was it was very interesting. Very interesting. So let's go old school. Did you like Puppet Master?
Dude, I did like him, but it's been so long since I've seen Puppet Master. I don't even remember any scenes. Like I was very little when I watched them. Yes, I definitely did love all horror movies back then.
Okay. So Puppet
Freddy,
Master.
Jason, love them all.
So what's your favorite horror movie
Poltergeist,
then?
Hellraiser. Huh?
What's your favorite horror movie then? You said all of them. I mean, come on. There's got to be like one that where it's just like I could go back and watch this over and over and over again.
Freddy.
Freddy? Which one?
Yes. All of them.
Just the Freddy series. Anything with Freddy.
Freddy.
Okay.
Yes, I love Freddy. Because he was practically unstoppable. I mean, he came into your dreams, and there's no way that not a single person can never fall asleep at any point.
Freddy,
like if it was real, that is the most made up realistic story I would see. It's a slasher and coincides with paranormal.
Thing is, yes, it's paranormal, but at the same point, what if everyone was actually just having a weird, like one person imagined something and it was so vivid that they actually caused it to come to life inside themselves, where Freddy wasn't really actually there, but the fact that it was so real to this person, they were able to bring that mental state to everyone else around them, and they actually thought it was actually happening, but it wasn't. Yeah. So their brain just thought it was all real when it really wasn't. And in actuality, Freddy really wasn't real. He only lived in the dream state.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's very interesting to think about it that way. What if everyone was just like mentally ill or on drugs?
It would fall asleep eventually.
Right?
So long.
And randomly died in their sleep. Wow, in Korea where people were interesting. That is very interesting.
Now if we go to like the modern horror, I like the modern paranormal works. Not Paranormal Activity. I did like that movie, but that's not the movie.
Like something like The Ring, Blair Witch. I mean, it's a little older now, but
yes, but it's not those. I did like them. The Conjuring.
Why is that?
And I like the series that it is split because they made it so big and it splits. Like Annabelle, then you had the Nun, because it all came from that story of The Conjuring.
Okay.
And I like paranormal because I will actually go to places. I wouldn't say I'm a true believer, but I have a sense that there's stuff out there that we don't see.
The energy, like the energies and stuff. Yeah.
I will actually go to them. I'm actually going to go on a live to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre house.
Nice.
It's not a paranormal. And it's about 2.5 hours for me.
You should just go there.
I am. I'm just.
Oh, you're actually gonna go. Oh, you're gonna go there and go live. Okay, I misinterpreted that. Okay, very cool. So, when are we gonna play Apex together?
I don't have Apex, unfortunately.
It's a free fucking game, mofo.
I do have. I've been convinced to get Dead by Daylight from Lita.
Okay.
I know you know Lita.
Oh yeah. I have that. I used to play that too.
I haven't played that yet. And I also got Cold War. I can't remember who. I think it was Grim Zero who actually convinced me to get that one.
Really?
Because I'm not a fan of the Call of Duty series, but I wanted to do that just to hang out with you guys. But I never had the time to actually catch up with you guys.
Well, I mean, you could always pop in the Discord call. I'll give you permission to pop in mine. So if you see me in like chat, you can just click and be like, "Hi, what's up, guys? I'm driving a truck. Vroom vroom, vroom vroom. Dun 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 dun." I don't fucking know what I'm saying. I'm just saying random shit right now. Beep beep. I'm in a truck, mofo.
Oh, I love that.
Oh shit. Yeah, like I'll give you permission so you can just join those chats and just have a good time. So you can be a part of us more, even though you won't be able to be like playing games with us physically or there, but you'll be able to at least talk. We'll say that again.
I'll be able to see you, but I might not be able to comment so much while I'm driving.
No, you could talk on the damn phone and we could listen to your voice.
You can?
Yeah.
No shit.
You know how we're talking right now and how we did on the phone earlier?
So you're always doing that on Discord?
Yeah, I'm always on Discord. And when I'm playing games, I prefer Discord over in voice chat or in game chat. Because I can control the volumes. I can't control that with the PlayStation. Yeah, that's why I usually play on. But I can't control that with PlayStation. Yeah. So whenever you're in a Discord, you see people in chat, you can always pop in there. You click it and then press join chat and you're in.
I'm just thinking, okay, Twitch, but they can't hear me. Well, the only way I can talk is not driving.
Yeah.
I didn't think you put it on this. I didn't think I could see it on Discord.
Yeah. I mean,
hear you. No, I knew. It makes sense that I can hear you, and you can hear me, but I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I just lost my train of thought.
It's all good. I'll put it back on the rails. Pretty much, you just come into voice chat and bullshit. I like every time I'm playing games, I always am in the chat that where most of my people can join, unless I go into a quiet room where I need a little bit like less stimulation, like of noise and stuff. I just kind of chill. But usually I'm in there, and of course you're mad at DVD. You hate DVD because DVD pisses you off, and so does Discord. Discord pisses you off, Hellcat. But I'm always in chat where like you could just pop in. Like most people could pop in at any time. Especially if I talk to you, got to know you, and understand, then yeah. I'm playing Genshin Impact. Hell yeah, Mystery Pop-Tart. Just popped in the chat randomly, and just don't be shocked about random peg. I know, right? I mean, I got to worry about that pegging with you because, I mean, that thing's big from what I saw from that video. But anyway, DVC tunneling turtle heart, yeah. Yeah.
Tank Jester?
Tank Jester's a goofball. I didn't see that. Tank Jester's that guy where it's like, he'll throw that comment where it's just like, really, bro? Really? And it's awesome. No, I don't. I don't need to get pegged. No. But
hold on. He said something about a doll. Robert the doll? What is this Robert the doll? I'm curious.
He's catching up on chat while I'm already like read all that stuff, and yes. Oh, Jester probably does, yeah. So you want to play games with us more? You want to hang out with us more? What's up, Marguerite? You could always come and hang out, man. I have no cares in the world. Hang out, ask questions, get to know us more. Feel less antisocial considering you're in a truck all fucking day alone. I mean, it will be nice. So
actually, all night is usually when I'm driving. I'm at the stores usually between the morning to afternoon.
I'm going to steal his slinky. It's going to happen. What the fuck, blood?
No, she said that earlier because I had a slinky on my live.
Oh.
I don't remember where I put it though. There it is.
It's a doll that is cursed or haunted. That doll he was talking about is cursed or haunted.
What happened?
The doll he was talking about is cursed or haunted.
I don't know who Robert the doll is.
No, that's what kind of is a cursed or haunted doll.
Basically the same thing.
Yes. Now you're confusing me. Like saying I don't know what's going on now. It's something about cursed dolls and hauntedness and dolls and explaining not happening and get train derailing and coming back on track. I have no clue. But your favorite YouTuber?
My favorite YouTuber?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I can't remember their names because I haven't watched them in such a while.
All right, let's move on to a different one then. What about
Real Ray Williams.
why is that?
He roasts people. He's actually on TikTok too.
Yeah, he is. Hostile Bond tried to get him to roast him.
I'm not a stand-up comedian, so I look at him like that, like, man, he's hilarious. Nice. I try to get him to roast me, but I guess he can't see me yet.
That's what like those people pick and choose. And I gotta turn those notifications off at the bottom right. Like, what the fuck, Steam? But you have a lot of skills in art. And I am actually looking for like a new design for my logo. And I had you, not you, but Tall, Dark, and Blue Eyed. I don't know if you re-showed up. Are you here, Tall, Dark, and Blue Eyed? And someone else like trying to.
I know, Tall, Dark, Blue Eyed.
Mm-hmm.
I know of him.
Yeah, he's really cool. But I was going to ask him to make a new design for the Home of the Creators, because the little squee emoji is cool, but I want something that's more like Home of the Creators, because like that's what the Discord's for. It's like kind of like for everyone. Yeah, I do have my little own section, but point being, like, it's for everyone. And I was thinking of design like that, new design for Final Hour and stuff. What's that?
Does he help you on your Discord?
He doesn't help me on mine. He helps on Tall, Dark, and Blue Eyes. But my main my main mod on Discord that like does a lot of help and like make sure things are running smoothly is Broken Darkling. But I was gonna ask him and some other people, I need some designs, and
I knew I recognized that Broken Darkling. I knew I recognized her name.
Yeah, she does a lot of Dead by Daylight too.
I just added her Twitch about an hour before I came back on here,
because I was
like, Broken Darkling.
I ended up hosting her after, right?
Okay.
Yeah. And Sympho1, what is up, bro? How you doing? I don't know if that's directed to me or that's directed to this guy. I don't know. But anyway, what's up? Chilling, big homie? Yes. Yeah, I'm chilling all right, too. Both? Yeah. So, we know your goals. You don't know them yet. You haven't figured that out. If you could quit your job, it would be doing welding or art. But art is very inconsistent. And figuring out ways to make more money with art.
Not just any art.
Look, squirrel with titties!
There's a squirrel where? Squirrel with titties. Did you just say squirrel with titties? Wow.
Yes, that's one of my redeems.
You really went through it.
So what happens is someone pays 3,000 points from after watching my stream. The points collect up, and then they redeem it, and then I say what the redeem is. Like I gotta
say they want you to yell squirrels with titties.
Yeah. Like, did you hear me yell like some other stuff earlier? You're just like, wait, what? Yeah, that's why. I mean, good. I'm surprised no one's dropped any biddies, because I always say thank you for the titties.
I didn't think of anything like that.
Glitter's the devil. That was one too. So, what are you going to do once you're off of here?
I did have an idea, but I got so into this that I forgot. Oh, that's right. I said it earlier. I want to go play Yoshi.
Yoshi! Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go play Yoshi.
Awesome. Okay, so you are going to play Yoshi. I was going to say download Apex or get a couple rounds in, mofo. He's like, no, I want to play Yoshi, goddammit.
Oh yeah, I want to play Yoshi. I want Yoshi. He's my favorite Kid Tom little character. I love Yoshi.
So do you have any kids?
I do not.
No kids?
Single and no kids.
Single and no kids. Okay. Fair enough. So everything there is your stuff. So what are you? You love wolves, I see that, huh?
Yes, I would consider it my totem.
Your totem?
Not my favorite animal, my totem. Yeah.
Okay.
My totem is just a spirit animal.
Very cool. Very cool. So what's your nationality?
What I usually claim is Puerto Rican and Native American, but I have multiples. I'm a big mutt.
Okay, okay. Do you have any history behind your family or anything?
I do not know. I don't know my ancestry back to Europe or anything, but I do know. I can name off the other ethnicities that I have. I have German, I have Italian, Irish, and French. Oh, and as far as Native American goes, it's specifically Cherokee.
Nice, very nice. Wait, you can't ask that stuff. That's racist, laughing my ass off. Legit happened to me earlier. What? How is asking you someone's nationality considered racist?
Why they get mad at you?
What?
Oh, he's joking.
No, it actually happened to him. But he's like, just kidding in our live. Like, I'm just kidding. But like, now if I were to do something totally different, did my like stream just freeze on me? My camera froze. Hello?
Yeah, I think so.
The fuck? Hold on. I mean, that's a great. What the fuck just happened?
EOS webcam utility.
There we go. We're back. We're back. Just one of those days of random technical difficulties. We are almost there with none. But guess what?
Seriously, right?
We had to have one.
Gotta love Kevin.
If you keep showing that Slinky, I'm going to restart the screen and say it. So we're actually running close to the hour mark already. So let's actually start getting to those questions that are really interesting, or maybe not interesting, but the like closing questions, the questions that I asked that are at the end of the interview. So first one is there a question that you would like to share, or I didn't get the answer that you thought I would ask, or there's just something extra you want to add to the interview?
I thought you were gonna get more, or I probably, because we got sidetracked, maybe. My Purge OC's personalities, or
by all means,
like
let's talk about them.
Okay, with this green mask, he's more of the serious one, and I wear with the camos, and I wear all camos with it, kind of representing the more serious side of not serious, but more than my original character, Purgy.
Okay.
Which is the goofiest mother, but I guess I'm not supposed to say that out there. The silliest part of me, the goofy me, the real me. This is more the military me, where I'm more serious. This character does make pranks, but he only does pranks. He'll do more of the serious pranks. Purgy is is this mask.
Okay.
As usually everybody knows me with, especially with the orange and blue hoodie that many see with me. It's here too, actually. That's what I usually wear with it.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. 2 color tones, yeah.
Yep. So yeah, I'm also color coordinated with them as well. But Purgy's just the all out silly one. Does all the goofy stuff. I use this one with more serious audios. Then I have Flaminga. I call her Flaminga. It's a gender bend, OC. Purge. And I'll dress as a woman. I actually have a silky skirt, and I have like one of those black arm things. I don't know what they're called.
Fishnets.
And I've done that kind of weird stuff when I was a kid. I used to do it with my grandmother.
Nothing wrong with that.
I dressed up in her gown just to make fun of her, and I wear her like those old fashioned long hats. And I'd be like, "Hey, Grandma," she'd be like, "Oh, let me take a picture. You look beautiful."
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. That is awesome. Wow, that's really cool. I like that.
I actually didn't start with Flamingo. That's what I call her.
Okay, okay.
I actually started because I've done more goofy stuff with Bax. He's another one of the Purge families. It's Bax again. That's his name on TikTok.
Okay, okay.
And I've done. So, I see him. He has a dress too, and I'm like, you know what? That reminded me of the stuff I used to do as a kid. But he kind of like brought it back up, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll get my own now.
Okay.
And we just make fun of each other. We don't care. I mean, at least I don't care. When we're messing with each other, we make videos making fun of each other. I just do it for fun, complete fun. It's just like I don't care about the views. I just like messing with them. So we try to see who takes TikTok to its limit without trying to get kicked off.
I mean, what's funny is that people could do that and nothing happens to them. Than a person who makes normal content without trying to like push the limits gets kicked.
Right? Like I have a video of a duet with Scotty Wartooth where he uses the bat and I bounce back, and that was taken off like 2 hours later. And I'm like, what? I do a couple search traps and
towards the surface of TikTok, anything that's a depiction of violence can be taken down. Yeah. Even comedy.
Yeah, it was taken down according to what it said, bullying.
Damn. Back when he was banned on Christmas Eve, I know, right? Everything from Scotty was removed back on that, and then it was all reinstated. Well, he had like thousands of people sending emails. I'm pretty sure, like, they're like, okay, we're tired of hearing.
I was on that live.
Yeah, same here. Same here. It was pretty fucked up.
The guy was freaking crying.
Oh, he was freaking out. He was stressed out. He was pissed. He was angry. Like, I just interviewed him the other day, and like looking at that live compared to the live I just had with him, big difference.
I can't believe I missed that live too. I saw the
notification
where you did your advertisements on the Discord.
Yeah,
but I didn't get to go in.
Damn, it's all good though. It happens. So, okay, so we learned about your purges and what emotions they portray. That's really fucking cool. That's really cool. So
we'll have more on the way. The other costumes cost a little bit more though.
Oh yeah. So bills come first, right?
Yeah, those are my 3 for now. I mean, I have the masks around my apartment, like you can see there. There's 2 up on my light up there.
Damn.
There's some hiding off screen.
Nice.
One down on my TV. I guess you can only see it on the Discord.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What am I looking at? Yeah, okay, not the Discord, your Twitch.
My Twitch.
On your Twitch, there's one on the bottom end of my TV and 2 leaning on my games.
Yeah. Damn, you got them all over the place.
And there's more by my computer.
Have you ever gone outside with your one of your purge masks?
I have.
No.
I've gone to Walmart. I do some videos in my car. I do a video where there's a dude in a car and a woman comes flying by, and then he just turns at the window and he just goes ah. So I was like, that's a perfect duet because I could split that up with my car's window, and I would transition from that video and just
okay. Very cool. You actually go outside. Have you got any weird looks when that's happened?
I have.
Nice. Record them like he. Anyway, so you've went outside with OCs. You've actually done some silly stuff with like everything, and that's really fucking awesome. Like you want to spread comedy and love, and now we're going to ask: is there any interesting facts about yourself that no one knows about except for a handful of people? Like personal, like a medical condition, or something that's just like weird and abstract that you've done or seen?
I haven't told anybody at all, but I do have some medical conditions, and I'm not afraid to say them. I have a hemorrhoid. I've had a hip problem because of the way I slept in the truck one night, and it was just going on for weeks. It was a some kind of sciatic pull in my hip,
Ooh.
so I went to the chiropractor for about a month or two.
Ouch. Ouch. So.
Um,
Okay. So you have it's like some like crazy pains and stuff. I mean, I've had lower back surgery. That's not fun. And yeah, not fun at all. But
I have two front teeth in my mouth right here were banged out when I was about 12, and they were my adult teeth, so I've been able to
ouch.
place those. And I had broken teeth right down here because they pushed into each other, that they killed each other off when I was younger.
Oh,
I have
ouch.
a I have a gap in my I have a upper bite gap and a lower bite inner gap in my teeth. So that's why a lot of my teeth in the bottom pushed into each other, and they're all starting to die off now.
Oh,
It doesn't hurt, but it's just that's what makes my teeth bad.
yeah, and then you're gonna have to go to the dentist, get them pulled or removed or fixed, whatever it may be, depending on the situation. That fucking sucks.
I'm actually gonna try to save up, and I'm trying to get implants.
Nice.
I'm gonna have them all pulled out and implant them.
Nice, very nice. That's
It'll be a
awesome.
it's gonna be a pretty penny, but yeah.
Hey, I mean, if it's something you want to do, you're gonna do it, right? Okay, that's interesting.
I mean,
Now,
not till next year, so because I do know that it costs about 20-30 grand.
yeah. Oh, you're missing half your teeth, mystery? Damn. I mean, I don't understand like medical. I never understood why things happen and why people can't just like have like like good genetics that's just like at least we could like be healthy until we like pretty much almost die, but it is what it is. But I met you through Fatalita, and she's really cool.
And that was your first Twitch that I saw. So yeah, that's where I met you. She had a video that she was going live on Twitch,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when because I wanted to see her live.
Yeah. It was really cool interviewing her. I do want to re-interview her once she actually finishes doing what she's doing. I don't and like she's all settled in and stuff. So
Right.
I
She
do
seems
want
to be
to.
happier now.
Yeah. Yeah, she should be happier. Hell yeah. But she referred me to you, and that's how I found you. And I'm pretty sure you know my wife, Blood Vixen, right?
Yes.
You know I'm the guy partner with her videos, right?
Yes.
Okay, just checking, because actually, surprisingly, a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
I'm serious. But anyway, do you have any questions for me and Blood?
Not besides that you two are an awesome couple. Love it. And I'd love to see that a couple could be on TikTok and just make videos together. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I
okay.
like seeing any couple on TikTok.
What's that?
Kind of sad where they're like, oh yeah, my husband doesn't like when I do this, and I show him my video, and it's just like, well, that's kind of sucks. Don't want to participate in your life, the things that you enjoy. I like seeing you two together. I don't know. I like it.
No, I was just like thinking about what you just said. Like, I mean,
Oh.
it's like, yeah, it's like you can't like everything that your partner likes, but at the same point, at least support what your partner likes, even if you don't like it.
Yeah.
Unless like it's affecting like you directly. Like, say she does something that affects me directly, like then I'll say something. Like her and her smokes. I hate her smokes because I have to buy them. But at the same point, I'm still gonna get them if I can get them. But when it comes to like normal stuff and other things, it's like go ahead, do what you want to do, have fun. Like don't. It's not a like. I never understood that about couples where they had like someone has to be controlling of the other person. I never understood that. Never did.
Right.
You know. Yes, I am living with a clusterfuck medical condition person. Yes, you got a lot of shit going on, Blood, and you just have too much stuff thinking in your head. Yeah, she has she has a lot of stuff going on. It's really hard for her to do videos. It's really hard for her to do like anything at all. And yeah, but
I know someone like that.
Come on, think of a question. Think of a question.
I I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna think of a question for him. Hey, Blood, why do you want to steal his slinky so bad? Wait. Hey, we're gonna dab on three, two, one. All right.
I don't know what. I was just doing this on my live.
No,
and
no, no.
she's
We're
just
gonna
like, I want
dab.
your slinky.
We're going to dab together in unison. Okay. Do you know what a dab is? Oh yeah, we could do a slinky dab. So in 3, 2, 1, go.
Does that look good?
It was good enough. Yes. Oh my god, that was a good dab, Jenna. Good timing on that one.
I look at one screen, I look at the other, and then I confuse myself, and I'm like, because one is slower than the other. So I'm like, did I do that right? The one on your Twitch is more delayed.
Yes, it's like a 3 to 5 second delay. No, if not more,
So I
depending on
look
how
at that one first, and I'm like,
no.
oh wait, hold on, I did it wrong. This way.
Oh my
Because
god.
one faces one way and the other.
So you got nothing. You got no questions. Just straight blank. Nothing. You can't think of like any of our videos and ask like a specific question or anything. I mean, come on. Blood made a fucking a trend for her page that is popping off where she plays music and plays with her like stars on her boobs.
I might have not seen it.
He has not.
Oh, that one. Oh yeah, that was funny. I actually did the train on that with her and Force of Delta. I think, is that her name?
The Force of Delta?
Delta Force?
The Force of Delta.
Is that
yes. When I was at the interview, the entire time I was missing one of the words, and I didn't realize it until after the interview when I looked at her name. I'm like, oh, why didn't she correct me? Oh, well. Yeah, it was
yeah,
cool.
I did that. I followed that train on there, and I instead of doing my boobs, I do my balls. So they're both going boop 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 boop. I go boop 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 boop. Because I thought it was silly. I was like, okay,
That's awesome.
They're women. They do boobs. I'm a guy. I do balls.
Yes. Yes.
It just popped in my head, and I'm like, what? I'll do it.
Okay. And then the last question I just started asking recently is, who do you want to see come onto the show? Who do you want to refer to be on the show?
It's Bax again.
Okay.
I want to get his ass out of his comfort zone.
Oh, it's not because of like any other reason. It's because he's a good friend and wants to say, fuck it to you and come on the show because he said so.
Because he's free for all. Like he is random like I am on my videos. So I want him to go on live, but he says it's weird going live. He's only been live once ever on TikTok. I saw him live, but I was only on there for 5 minutes because I had to leave and drive.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, I'm trying to figure out ways to get him out of his comfort zone.
Well, this might be a way.
I don't know if it's. I don't even know how to explain it because he can be an emotional roller coaster. But I like messing with him all the time. I like to see him live. Get to know him more personally because he likes to hide himself a bit.
Hey, some people do that. Some people. That guy kind of
afraid to
reminds me of Blood. Blood never goes
Really?
live. Is that right, babe? You don't go live, right?
Wait, weren't you? Weren't you live once, Blood?
A total, I think, of 3 times, maybe 4.
Oh, okay.
And she's gonna hit 100K soon. She only has like 10K left. She's so close.
I remember on your live final that she was out there. We were talking about paranormal stuff. You wanted to make videos about the paranormal, and she never brought it with.
No, the thing is, like, I made advertisements about it, but like between work and stuff, and only one person emailed me. So I still want to do that idea. I just haven't like had time. And then with my news, what's it called? My new schedule, I'm going to be trying to implement all those ideas I had because I'm limiting my interview days and I'm being more on a strict schedule for my stream. So I'm going to try to reenact that again. It was 4 times. Okay.
I was trying to look for stuff, but I just couldn't find anything.
Yeah, that was the thing. No one hit it, and I didn't really repost it or try to find other stuff. So it was one of those like
I forgot about it. I just couldn't find anything.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So you're gonna refer that guy, and I don't know I would have to find him on TikTok and reach out to him, but more than likely he's not gonna respond to me because I don't think I follow him. Let me actually drop him a follow right now. What's his name? TikTok. Is that a link showing up fine? No, Broken Darkling rating with a party of 3. Welcome everyone, Broken Darkling, and thank you for that raid. And everyone, if you don't know me from Broken Darkling stream, I'm FinalHarps. This community is all about having fun, being silly, be yourselves, and have a good time. Troll me, don't troll the chat, just troll me please, and we'll have a good time. I'm serious. And yeah, that's really it. Thank you for coming.
You're good at trolling back too.
You know what's funny? So one day, my mods were in my chat. I had these 4 people come in and drop files to back to back. And they started calling me crackhead, some other stuff, and they just kept going. And like, I was about to snap back when my mods were like, ban. I'm like, I like messing with those people. I love messing with those people. You know why? Because it's hilarious what they come back with. The only time I have a problem with it is when they attack the chat. You can attack me all you want. Do not touch my chat and my community.
When you say they attack the chat, you mean like the other people?
Like, say, Jojo Momofo is in chat typing, "Hey, Blood Vixen, you're a bitch." That's when I'll have a problem with that. But if Jojo Mofofo actually went, "Harps, you're a dumb fuck," or "You're a bitch," I'd be like, oh, okay. I mean, I might be a bitch times. I'm a mofo. I have problems, but you know what? Like, you're the one bitching in chat right now at me.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're talking about my wife here. That would strike a big ass
just
nerve with me.
In general, I just threw the first name up there that I saw and glanced over at. So I'm just saying, like, just in general, like, that's how I react to like trolls that hit me. You can hit me all you want, troll me all you want, talk shit about me all you want, but do not touch my community. My mods will be like, no problem, you gone. Yep.
Yeet.
Yeah. Just like how Hostile Bond yeets himself.
Oh, I haven't watched the streams in a while too.
Yeah, he streams early in the morning. Like, he'll start at like midnight 1. But that's the person you referred, right? And you have no extra questions for me and Blood. So that's pretty much everything. Unless there's something you want to add real quick, and then we could move this to Apex in a few minutes, whoever wants to join me. And yeah, you got anything you want to add real quick?
I did. What was it? Oh yeah. Thinking about Hostel, I am actually trying to go see him in April.
In April? Nice.
Do a couple. Is quite a few people actually. Because first I'm going to Las Vegas, so I'm trying to. And Dark Demon knows this because that's where he lives.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Demon and Lost Girl. I'm trying to go see in April, which is my first stop, and then I plan to go fly up over to
Arkansas,
northeastern region, like where Grim Zero lives. I'm gonna collab with him.
Damn, you got a whole plan.
Then I'll be going north, and I'll be going over to see Canis Lupus and Bax. I'll be collabing with those two. And then I'm going to head on over westward to see Savior, Lita, and Hostile. If I could get all 3 of them together, because I know all 3 of them live in Michigan. So if I could get them together, all 3 of them together, I would collab with all of them. If not, then I'll just go from Savior, Lita, and then down to Hostile.
I don't think Lita and Savior live in Michigan. Unless I'm wrong.
Lita went up.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Lita went up to him.
Yeah, I know Lita went to Savior. I know that. Okay. That's going to be awesome. Shit. Hey, babe, road trip? Go see some friends? I mean, we live in Chicago. I mean...
Illinois.
Yeah. Southside.
Huh.
It's outside Chicago. So I mean, like, it's not that far from anyone. It's just a couple hours trip.
No fooling.
Yeah.
That's a good idea too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll collab with y'all if y'all want to.
Oh yeah, we'll make some plans. We'll figure something out. We just need to plan it out, and that's it. I know COVID is a thing. COVID's always going to be a fucking thing. That's the problem. That's kind of how I'm at, like, what kind of mindset I'm at right now with that. But with that being said, I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to talk to him on the line after this, and I hope you all enjoyed the interview. I'm glad we were able to do it again today, because that was like so defeating when like my internet went out. I was like, damn it. But that's everything. We're going to BRB, and we're both going to say bye-bye. Bye-bye!
Peace.
Peace! Oh, man, I should do that one instead first.
I love you, people. I see you.